Muscle Discord episode. Well, I do my cardio. I've never jumped on a live via mobile before, so I'm just having some fun. Jump on here, see if I can get some of you here in the chat and shoot the shit and talk about this Tim Wilkins statement that he made about Sam Sulek and how much of an idiot he is for saying that. Or maybe he's just a hypocrite because Tim Wilkins saying that, well, because Sam Sulek is so popular and he's openly, talking about drugs and, his weight training and, what he eats isn't healthy. He's drinking chocolate milk and cereal and all these things. Um, I just think it's stupid. I think it's a stupid comment, and he's getting blasted on social media about it, and he's defending himself. And I just think, like, Tim Wilkins, if you are so concerned about bodybuilders and you know drug use and how it's unhealthy, why haven't you called out Nick Walker, Derek Lunsford, all these younger athletes that are now in their 30s and they're at the top of their game? How did they get there? They got there by taking drugs, by doing exactly what Sam Sulek is doing. In order for them to get to where they are right now in their 30s, they had to start taking steroids in their 20s. And so you're giving Sam Sulek a hard time because he's young and he's really popular. So you feel like you got to lecture him like he's your father, like you're his father, sorry, and tell him to calm down. Like, what do you really want Sam Sulek to do, Tim Wilkins? What do you want him to do? You want him to stop taking steroids? Do you want him to stop making YouTube videos? Like, I don't understand why he was so outraged, you know, over Sam Sulek making YouTube videos, just like every other bodybuilder does. It was hilarious. Yeah, what about Samson? Should Samson stop making videos? So I just found it ridiculous, the fact that he's on Olympia TV making comments like that. And it's like, if he's the end all be all, because he's been in the industry for 30 years, no one really knows who the fuck he is. And that's what it is, right? Just stupid. There's some other bodybuilder, like, I mean, Sergio Olivia, for one. Yes, I'm doing cardio, guys. If you didn't, so I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I decided to come on here, try this out, do a live while I'm doing some cardio. I'm on the recumbent bike, so if I'm a little bit out of breath, bear with me. I've never done a live mobile phone stream before, but I thought, I got 15 minutes to kill. I'll jump on here and talk about this idiot, Tim Wilkins. No, I'm on the bike. Thank you, brother. Yeah. So I don't know. I just find it hilarious. This Tim Wilkins going off on Sam Sulek. You need to go off on Nick Walker. You need to go off on Derek Lunsford and say the same thing, man. And I really don't think Tim Wilkins even needs to be on Olympia TV. I don't know why, of all the people that Olympia TV could have on, Chris Cormier is awesome, right? Tarek El Gundy, he's a judge. He's been around. I see why he's on the show. Tim Wilkins, the guy that's done like a men's physique competition and like look like he's nothing. He's just a dude. I don't understand why he has the privilege to take that seat on Olympia TV and sit next to the legend Chris Cormier. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's lots of other people they could replace Tim Wilkins with. I'll tell you that much. That are funny, that are well spoken, represent the sport a lot better than that man. I don't know what he's smoking or why he made those comments. I don't know if they discussed it before they started the show and we're like, hey guys, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna tell Sam Sulek that he's garbage for the sport and that he's a garbage influencer. I don't know who signed off on that, but wasn't a smart move. Hey, it could be that Tim Wilkins is trying to pull a Bob Ciccarello to be relevant and get some attention, right? Because now everyone's talking about Tim Wilkins. I'm talking about Tim Wilkins. I never in my life have spoken about Tim Wilkins. Yeah, he did MC shows. The Mad Rapper. He did MC shows, but I've never seen him MC a show. Like, have you seen him do any shows? I don't know. Tim Wilkins, you better start lecturing Nick Walker. You better start lecturing all the classic physique pros that are in their 20s. Tell them to stop, calm down with the drugs because it gives you bad skin. Yeah, I just find, and there's another thing going around now that the Olympia is picking on the Arnold Classic because Sam Sulek did the Arnold Amateur, right? He got his pro card at the Arnold Amateur. He didn't go to the Olympia Amateur, right? Something going on here? Is there a little bit of a rivalry here and they're kind of pissed off at Sam for going to the Arnold and not to the Olympia to get his pro card? Could be. Seems a little orchestrated that he would go on Olympia TV of all places, make that statement about Sam Sulek, one of the most popular influencers in our industry right now. What do you guys think? Just talking to myself here. What do you think? Do you think this is something to do between the Olympia and the Arnold? Paul, Tim Wilkins wants a charity boxing match with all of his haters. This quote by Tim was by far the dumbest shit I've ever heard in bodybuilding. Yeah, I said that. I said that too. This is the dumbest, the stupidest comment I've ever heard in bodybuilding commentary in my life. And I say some shit. We all say some shit. But that to me was like crossing the line when you're like personally going at Sam Sulek for just being him, just posting videos on YouTube. And he was like yelling at Sam like he was his dad, like, you better stop. You better cut it out. Like, who the fuck are you, Tim Wilkins? Fuck. Did he think Sam was going to be like, oh, you know what? Tim Wilkins told me I should just stop talking about this stuff on my YouTube videos because people are watching me and I'm so popular that I could influence them to do what I'm doing and they could get hurt. Is that what you thought, Timmy Boy, when you made that little speech on Olympia TV? The Mad Rapper, he might have done this to get more views. Yes, that's another option. I did think about that. More Olympia, more views on their YouTube show. Yes. Look at how many shows talked about. Yes, exactly. Everybody is talking about this idiot Tim Wilkins right now, including myself. Dave Palumbo defended Sam Sulek. Ivan Bodybuilding defended Sam Sulek. Obviously, me. Lee Priest is going all out defending Sam Sulek. I'll tell you who's not defending Sam Sulek. Sergio Olivia Jr. getting up in my DMs. He's commenting. If you go to Muscle Discord, comment on and look at the video that you see me sitting here like this making a video. Sergio, Antonio Burton too. They're on Tim Wilkins' side. Find that interesting because they're both bodybuilders that take steroids and post on YouTube just like Sam Sulek does. Don't be hypocrites. Enrique Morris, I think Sam did the right thing and Tim is butthurt. Yeah, Sam did absolutely nothing wrong. I think Tim does sit down to pee. I could totally see that. This came out of left field. Sam has been talking about this. Exactly. There you go. Good point. The Mad Rapper, man, you killing it with the comments here. Sam Sulek has been doing this for years. And Tim Wilkins comes out of the blue and says, this completely trashes Sam Sulek. I mean, you're right. Oh, my exercise ring is closed. One sec, guys. There we go. Done my cardio. But good point. I don't want to forget this before I leave. That I'll stop pedaling. Tim had years and years to talk about this. We thought it was so important. Now I'm kind of thinking along the lines that Olympia is not happy with the Arnold. Maybe I'm not saying it's the Olympia, whoever it is. I'm not saying it's Dan Solomon or Jake Wood or they're great people, right? The Manions, everyone's great people. I'm talking about Tim and whoever they're using. Bob Ciccarello. Bob's been attacking Arnold out of the blue, just throwing him under the bus. Now, Tim Wilkins trashes Sam Sulek, Arnold Classic amateur champion. So I don't get it. The Mad Rapper, maybe he emceed their shows. Yeah, maybe. I don't know why Sergio is defending Tim Wilkins. It's hilarious. Can you not hear the microphone? Does the sound not good? I got this new lapel. Let me know. But yeah, that's all it is. I wanted to do a little rant here about Tim Wilkins being a complete hypocrite and calling out Sam Sulek when he should be calling out all the other bodybuilders that are 30 years old and were juicing hard when they're in their 20s and didn't say anything about them. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm done my cardio, 15 minutes. That's all I do. Trying to get back in shape for the summer. tighten up. I know, who the hell is Tim? He does. He kind of is like a Bob. He's kind of like Bob Chick. I don't know what's with these MC, these masters of ceremonies. I don't know why they got like this weird ego that they think they're better than everybody and that they should lecture you and tell you what to do. I bet you, Tim Wilkins is going to be a guest on the Voice of Bodybuilding, Bob Ciccarello show. I guarantee you, Bob is going to milk this and bring Tim Wilkins on his show, or he's definitely going to talk about it on his show. That's 100% coming. Probably by tomorrow it'll be up. All right, guys. I will wrap it up there. Quick live. Maybe I'll do more of these because I can talk more to you guys when I'm in these kind of mobile live renditions. Bob is 10 times the man that Wilkins is. Wilkins. Yeah. Uh, hey, I've always said Bob is a great MC. No one ever says he's not a great MC. He's good at his job. But he can be a bit of a dick sometimes. Right? I don't think anyone's complaining about that. But all right, guys. Yeah, I'll try and do some more when I do my cardio. If there's something to talk about for 15, 20 minutes, you guys can get some comments and some questions. I'd like to hear from you guys too. So, all right, I'm going to wrap it up. Guys, what is it, Thursday today? So, I don't know. I'll obviously have the Monday night live show with Phil Clayhar and Ron Harris, as we usually do. We got the Detroit Pro. Talk about that real quick before I go. Detroit Pro, William Bonac, just posted in my Muscle Discord Instagram stories a photo of William there. Looks ridiculous. Easy win, I think, for William at the Detroit Pro. I'm not doing the live stream. It's free, you guys, so just go watch it. It's free. And I don't want to support Fouad's show. I don't want to take the time out of my day to, right. But I'll be busy anyways. I got another show, a show that I'm doing in real life. So that's happening. So I won't be able to do a live stream or anything like that. I'll try and do updates like prejudging recap, but it's gonna be kind of difficult because I will not be at home. But it's the Detroit Pro, so I'm not too concerned about it. So, but all right, guys, appreciate you joining me. Detroit Pro this weekend. I'll do some recaps if I can. And then there's the Arnold Brazil is supposed to be coming up too. So lots happening. Make sure you tune in, guys. I appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.